you saw a baddie walking down the street and I told you, you have to approach her using a completely different accent than your original one. And you're not allowed to drop it until you get a number. Would you do it? This was day 9 of our residential coaching with my client Siggy, and I gave him a cheeky challenge to do exactly that. Will he pull it off or crumble under pressure? Let's find out.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, you look very cute, by the way.
A little context here. Siggy, my client here, he's never been to the UK his entire life. He's a private investor from Luxembourg. He's never even used a British accent. This is how he actually talks.
My mind was just like, yo, don't that stupid British accent.
The thing is, by this point, he had approached quite a lot of women in different settings. This is, again, day 9 of our residential coaching. I gave him this particular challenge to really stretch his edges so that he can actually experiment with a brand new character and really have fun with the entire vibe. So the challenge wasn't really about the accent actually. It was really more about how much fun he can still have while still staying in the fire.
You actually have a very good English, I just noticed.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you heading somewhere?
Now, this is a really good one. A lot of the time when a guy approaches a girl, he goes in with this vibe of, oh, I need to get something from her. She's already really hot, so let me ask you just like a bunch of questions, not really staying present in the conversation, right? And he just notices here that, okay, well, she speaks really good English, and he comments on that, right? Really good one.
Yes.
I'll just walk with you for a little bit.
Okay.
But I thought you're very cute. What's your name?
Two.
Two. Like T-U-E?
T-E-W.
Oh, T-E-W. Are you from Bangkok?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's great. I just came here to work.
Where are you
Yeah. What do you think?
from? I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
Again, this is very intuitive. Instead of just staying planted, which is what I usually recommend to really get the vibe grounded, he notices that the girl is in a bit of a rush, so he's kind of like walking with her, and then he actually stops. He actually gradually drops down his pace a little bit, right? And he just carries on a normal conversation while not peppering her with all these different questions. And you see here that she immediately kind of opens up. She immediately hooks. She starts asking him a question. This is a hook point.
That's the accent, right?
Yeah. I get from the accent.
Yes. And how do you speak so well English?
I used to live in the States for a while.
All right, where?
In Minnesota.
Minnesota. That's so random.
I know. Yeah.
That's like, who's going to Minnesota?
Super amazing here, right? Because he knows how to stay present in the conversation. He can comment. He actually notices the fact that number one is not just the fact that she speaks decent English. She speaks noticeably better English than most of the people than he meets here in Bangkok. And he is really getting inside the world, right? So it was like, what's about that, right? Instead of saying, oh, cool, everything she does is cool, but then he's like, okay, that's interesting, right? Tell me more, right? Coming in with this qualifier energy. Instead of just looking at the girl and being like, okay, she's hot, right? I'm already sold. Well, she's cute, she's pretty, but let's see if we vibe here. Let's connect with her. Let's actually play with her, right? Minnesota, what's that about, Tell me more. This type of energy, really on point.
Exactly.
You're from Bangkok, right?
Yes. Yeah, but I was foreign exchange student, so it's
Oh.
like randomly picked, and I just like happened to be in Minnesota.
For how long?
For like a whole year, and then I came back, went back for another trip, stayed there for like 5 months in New
Oh,
York.
wow. You have very good English,
Thank you.
I have to say. So you grew up here, right? Bangkok.
See, that was a really good thread to really like pull on, because he first of all noticed the fact that she spoke really good English. He got inside her world, and she revealed that she spent a lot of time in Minnesota, and then he was like, okay, tell me more about it. And then she suddenly really kind of opens up her world, right? And well, it's only been like a minute and a half, and she's already telling him quite a lot about her world to him, right? To a stranger who is literally just mimicking this British accent that he never really played around with until this moment in his life, which is pretty outrageous.
Outside.
Yeah, a bit outside of Bangkok, but like
Oh.
it's like 2 hours away from Bangkok.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, how have you like kept up that level of English then, or is it not long ago?
Well,
Because I feel like you're maybe like what 24,
26. So thank you.
26.
That
Yeah,
was-
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, how do you keep that up here in Bangkok?
This is a classic qualification energy, right? Again, you know, really getting inside the world. Okay, tell me more. Like, I'm curious why you speak English at this level. Usually, if people go to an English-speaking world and they stay there for like a year or two, they still don't really keep up with that vibe that well, especially when it comes to picking up a second language. But she's different. So he's naturally curious, right? Curiosity is a form of love. And he's not just gonna brush it off and just like, okay, let's move on to the next topic. You know, let me say something interesting, right? Instead, he's like, okay, well, let's ground the vibe. I want to get to know more about this world, but not in this like an interviewee, inquisitive, like crazy, like, okay, tell me more X, Y, Z. But it's like, oh, okay, this one thing is really getting me quite intrigued. Tell me more.
I just watch a lot of TV shows in
Oh, all right. So like,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So
oh yeah, I
The
see.
Office.
I see. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, but the American
show.
version.
Well,
I know The Office, the British version is good as well. But
yes, of
Yeah.
course, it's the best one.
Yeah, also Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, all
Yes,
right.
but the Benedict Cumberbatch version. So yeah, I think
Got
that's
it.
how I keep up my English.
All right, so many different topics already. Brooklyn 99, The Office, Sherlock Holmes, Benedict Cumberbatch. You can explore any of them. This is what happens when you actually get inside someone's world in a very vibey way. And you could say that she's like naturally someone that Siggy really vibes with. Vibrationally, very on point, right? It's like very smooth. It doesn't really feel like gimmicky. It doesn't really feel like he's like trying to make something happen here, right? It just like, he just makes an approach and she opens up, right? She's also very vibey. Like I haven't even seen her face here, but then just her vibe, I can just tell, right? While all this was going down, I was actually filming from afar as well. And I could just tell the vibe was just like really on point, just from her body language, especially. Just kind of moving around, just kind of tossing her hair back, right? Like smiley, very on point.
Great. Where you headed?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. That's so like.
Yeah, I have
wow.
no idea.
Let's just go up.
Yeah, I mean, my friends at the Escape, something, Escape Bar.
You're from here. You don't know where you're going.
Yeah, there's a lot of bars in Bangkok.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Sometimes it's hard for you to keep up with all the names and
Right.
yeah.
So you're saying that like doesn't matter how long you live here, it's always something new, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I actually like.
That's a cheeky challenge, right? Instead of being like, oh, okay. Oh, so you're going there, whatever. It's like, okay, he's clocked out that she's from Bangkok originally and she's going somewhere central, yet she doesn't know where exactly she's going, right? And he's like, what's up with that, right? Again, being challenging, not just being so agreeable, right? If there's something about the vibe, about her, whatever, that, you know, makes you wonder, express that, right? Easy.
Or learn to like about Bangkok, yeah.
How long you been here?
Well, this is my 4th time.
Your first time?
So far, it's been 2 weeks. I'm working here.
Oh, I see. Like
Yeah.
remote work, or you just have to do business?
No, actually, it's like a mix of 2 things. So I do a little bit of content with my friends sometimes, but then I also coach online.
I see.
So it's like a mix of, actually, it's like 80% online and 20% like in person.
I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Are you in a rush, by the way?
Yes.
Are you in a rush?
A little bit, but like,
All right.
yeah.
Let me grab your Instagram.
Yeah, sure.
Funny thing is, I know actually what happened after this, right? She was in a rush before, but my client Siggy, has created this bubble between him and her so well in such a smooth and fun way that she has completely forgotten about the fact that she's got to go somewhere. It's almost kind of like an empathetic piece here where Siggy is kind of bringing the vibe back to like where she's actually got to be. It's a pretty advanced vibe, but yeah, he does it well, right? He's like, yeah, even though I've created this bubble, right? let's just swap our details real quick and let's move on, right? Really nice one.
It's, relax, no problem. Don't worry.
This is a fun one, right? And he goes like, relax, don't worry, right? And then she just kind of releasing her tension a little bit, right? She kind of like moves her body like this a little bit. Not taking any of this really seriously, right? Just like having fun, right? And if you're noticing that, hey, like she looks a little bit tense or, you know, maybe she's a little bit stiff, just calling that out, calling out the elephant in the room, right? Really on point here.
No. Sorry. First one. This one.
Chew.
Yes. What's your name?
John.
John.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, John.
Nice meeting you too. I appreciate the interaction, by the way.
Thank you.
When you just observe the body language, which is actually more than 85% of your actual communication, your verbal part of your communication only accounts for 15% or less, according to science. And a lot of it is really your vibe, right? Just the way he looks at her, you know, the eye contact, the cheeky smile, the tonality as well, open body language. So far, he's done it very well. And also, just pay attention to the rhythm of the actual conversation. It's not like, oh, like I need to keep saying something, right? To keep the conversation going. He's breathing, which makes her breathe as well. She asks him, hey, what's your name? John, nice to meet you. Really letting that tension build up a little bit, right? Which is perfectly normal between a healthy, sexy, beautiful man and woman, right? This is exactly what's happening here. Instead of like having this energy of like, right? Which is like crazy ADHD vibe, like here is really letting the vibe relax, and this is how he really guides her. Relaxed, laid back, masculine energy that Siggy is really good at displaying here. On point.
Where are you heading?
I was actually just over there with my friends, but I saw you and I was like, I need to
really?
talk to you.
Thank you for saying hi.
Well, of course. Have a good evening.
You too.
Just check out the body language and check out like such a wide and warm smile that she's got, right? And she like looks at him like, right? And she goes like this. And she's like, yeah, thank you for saying hi. Just acknowledging that, you know, he actually said hi to her, right? Which is like so amazing. And I would say, you know, it's not a long approach, but it's probably one of the smoothest approaches I've seen that really kind of is simple and very, very easygoing, right? That's the vibe here.
See you.
Amazing.
Nice one.
This one was good.
Okay, so here's a crazy part. This girl that you just saw in this approach, this is the girl that Siggy, my client, now calls his dream girl and his girlfriend. And that is wild, that we actually captured everything, right? Now they're actually building something together, like building something real. But here's a wild part. He didn't get there by performing or chasing. He got there by doing the actual work, crushing his fears, facing and owning his self-expression, and vibing from a pure place of self-amusement and abundance. And the crazy part is, he told me that this is the first girl he's ever met who's so aligned on so many different levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and vibrationally. Massive credit to my boy Siggy. Without all the work, none of this would have happened, like literally, right? And the crazy part is that he's shown this clip, this very clip, to his now girlfriend, and she's so vibing with it. She's on board with everything, right? And that's what it's all about. Expressing your true masculinity and vibing is all about. Now, if you're watching this and something about his journey and this vibe really resonates with you, and you're done hiding, settling, and you're really here to completely transform your way of being, your self-expression, your confidence, and unlock a new level of genuine abundance, you know what to do. This might be your moment. Click the link below to apply for a free consultation. Let's say free vibe. Keep calm and vibe on. Peace.